back. Today we are going to discuss progressing your back and core rehab to a more advanced phase. We've got our injured athlete Joe here. Once we have evaluated that he has full range of motion and no more back pain, we're going to start him on some advanced back and core exercises. Today's row and representation is the Rehab quarter zip. All right, let's get started.
Before performing advanced exercises, you'll have your athlete perform a dynamic warm-up. The dynamic warm-up can consist of any exercise of your choosing, just as long as it warms up the back and core and any other body parts you will be using for your rehab.
So when we're advancing our core and back exercises, it's important to remember that you don't have to go racking your brain for all crazy different exercises. We can use the same exercises that we did in the beginner level. We can just advance them or progress them using different equipment. So today we're going to be doing a dead bug like he did in the last video, but we're going to be using a Bosu ball under his back. It's a lot more challenging for the core, so let's see how he handles it.
With their back in the middle of the Bosu ball, have your athlete extend opposite arm, opposite leg, and repeat on each side.
Another way to use the Bosu ball is to progress the bird dogs.
Challenge your athlete even more by having them lift their toes up off the ground. Have your athlete perform each of these exercises for 3 sets of 10.
Progressing our Superman, we can do back extensions on an exercise ball. So you want to make sure that their feet are anchored to a wall or a cabinet, something stable. And then you have them starting with their arms across their chest, and they're going to lift up, so do a back extension. Good. And then back down.
Instruct your athlete not to overextend their back during this exercise.
An exercise ball is a good way to progress with your hip bridges.
Instruct your athlete to dig their heels into the exercise ball and lift their hips, then slowly lower back down. Challenge them with a ball curl to test their stability even more.
One of our plank progressions that I talked about before is using the exercise ball underneath of your elbows. So go ahead, push up. You want to make sure that their torso is not leaning on their arms because that's cheating. Progress the feet on the ball. Next, we've got some Russian twist progressions. So the easiest version would be to start with your heels on the ground, lean slightly back, and start that twisting motion. We can progress by lifting the heels up off the ground and then adding in a weight. Next, we've got a windshield wiper progression. So you can start with your knees bent, arms out for support. Go ahead, lean to one side, and then lean your legs to the other side. And then to make this harder, you can extend your legs. Bicycle progressions. Start with a normal bicycle. Once they get good at that, we can add a resistance band. To add a little tension in there. Another good core exercise to work the obliques is a side plank. So you can progress this from doing a side plank on your knees, push up, good. Progress that to your feet. And then we can add an unstable surface, such as a Bosu ball, and then have them push up into that side plank. The final part of any rehabilitation program is the functional test. Put your athlete through a series of different exercises to determine if they are ready to return to play. You can use jogging, progressing to sprinting, side shuffles, zigzags, and high skips. Be creative with this portion of the rehabilitation process and challenge your athlete. Now it's time to get sport specific. Whatever sport your athlete plays, take them to the field or court and functionally test them on sport-specific drills. For Joe, who plays baseball, we took him outside and tested his baseball abilities. We put him through a series of baseball-related activities such as grounders, pop flies, swings, and bunts. He reported no back pain throughout this process. That's all we got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Joe? Do you feel ready to get back out on the field?
Yeah!
See you later.